What is up, guys? It's Ivan Ramy back again with another video. In this video, I'm going to be covering Costco for Stellar 3.0. If you don't know already, Pokemon cards can be bought from Costco that will resell for either double or more depending on the product. There are also Switch 2s that are coming out soon, so you can get your hands on those as well. I will leave the links down below of everything I use, including the bot, the cook group, and the proxies that I use in this video. The first thing you'll need for botting Costco are some proxies. Proxies are basically a way to mask your IP address. That way you don't get banned when you're botting these big box stores. So I recommend going with Wealth Premium. I'll leave a link down below on how to buy these proxies. It looks like right now they're out of stock, but the second best option for Costco would probably be some residentials. If you do use residentials, I would recommend you to use it only for your checkout task, which I'll explain later. But Stellar actually offers some server-side monitoring, which will allow you to only use your residentials when you need to. All right, next you'll need to make a profile. This profile is going to be used when you check out, so make sure you add the correct credit card and shipping address that you want to use for Costco. So here you would just click on the plus button for a new group, and then right here I have like a test group, and then hit add profile, and then just go ahead and fill this out. All right, next you'll need a Costco account that does have the membership included. So if you don't have that already, I recommend to just Google Groupon Costco and you'll find some deals here, or you can just find some deals just by Googling, but that's how I did mine. And then over here in the sessions tab, we're going to search Costco. And then you can see here, I already have some accounts here, but you would click on add session, and then the session name can be whatever you want. Add your email here, your password. A quick thing to check is that your Costco account has a default shipping address as mentioned in the guide. I'll leave a link down below of this guide as well in case you guys want to read through that. But for me, I just did a checkout workflow manually and then ensured that default was already added. All right, we can go back into the bot now and start creating some tasks. So you can see here, I already have some monitor and normal tasks, but I'm going to make a new group for you guys. So click on this and search for Costco. It'll be the regular one if you're in the US. And I'm just going to name it test. And then we're going to hit create task. You don't have to enter a name if you don't want to. But for the first one, we're going to do a normal task. And the reason why we're going to do normal first is because Stellar actually offers server-side monitoring, which means you don't have to use your own monitors, but it's still recommended to use your own monitors in case something doesn't work. But for this one, just hit normal, select the profile you like to use, and then for checkout proxies, I can use the Resis or Premium. I'll just use Resi since it's going to be watching for the task. And then for the product URL, this one, just go ahead and search something you want if you want to do a test. Otherwise, in cook groups, you're going to see links are already provided. So here in Lunch Money, I'll leave a link down below if you want to join Lunch Money. But they provide all the links that we need for Costco. For the Stellar server side, you'll need to be in their Discord. And here you're going to see a list of SKUs that are already listed here. Just simply Google these SKUs so you can get the product link. So I'm going to go ahead and say that SKU and then put Costco after. And then we got the actual link here. And then you would just copy this HTML file or link and then enter it into your bot. So going back here, this is just a test. So I'm going to copy this, paste it in there. For delay, I usually just put 1,000. So that just means in 1 second, it's going to go ahead and try to check out once it's in stock. And for quantity, I'm going to put 1. For session, I'm just going to pick one of my sessions. Start time, you can leave it alone. Endless mode, you can leave it alone as well as the limit. Use account address. I think I just leave this alone, and then watch task is what I want to check. And there you go. That one's pretty simple. You'll see once I run this, it's going to get the home page, and then submitting that, it'll clear the cart for us, and then it should in a bit say waiting for monitor. There we go. So now the second task you'll want to create is the monitor task. So here we go, monitor. I would select the same profile, and then this one I'm just going to use premium. That way I don't waste my ISP data or my Resi data. Same URL here. And then here you have a couple options. I recommend to at least have one of each, because one is looking at the front end and the other is looking at the back end. Is basically how you'll think about this. For delay, you can go 5,000. Since it's a test, you can go 5,000 to 10,000, but usually I just do 5,000. Reset delay, I do 5,000 as well. So I'm going to create that one. And then I'm going to do the front end one as well. And you can see here already populated here what it was looking at. So I'm going to go ahead and run this. Okay, I just had to generate some new proxies that were soft. So hopefully now it should go through. Looks like it's clearing the cart. Getting checkout, submitting the shipping address, and then getting my card. And then submitting the order. And there we go. You heard the checkout noise. That means we successfully checked out. So there you go, guys. This is a basic guide on how to bot Costco. A lot of it is messing with your proxies and using what's working. So in this video, I used Wealth Resis, specifically the soft ones, and it was the US pool, and they worked fine right now. And then also just being able to know which SKUs to monitor. So if you guys aren't in a cook group yet, I would join one. I'll leave a link down below in the Discord I'm in. And then also using the server side SKUs that Stellar already monitors. So yep, let me know if you guys have any other questions or are stuck on a certain step, and then I'll be happy to answer. Thank you for watching.